Good morning, folks. Oh, what a beautiful day to be working down the boatyard today. Monday morning. We're about to start week 3 refurbing a narrowboat. Gorgeous sunshine, look. Canals even turned back a nice colour, back to normal. Absolutely beautiful. So today we're going to concentrate on cladding the narrower side. I'm going to take a little bit of advice on them portholes off. Somebody said put the wood to the outside and draw around the inside. So we're going to do that, make a template for them of the 2 portholes today. Hopefully by the end of the week we'll have the inner rings made as well. And then we'll just put a little bit of expanding foam around the outside just to keep that shape. And once the inside rings go on, you'll even see where the holes was. It should all be nice and flush. So yeah, things are looking good. Don't look like anybody's bought a boat through here for a while. But now the weather's picking up, hopefully we'll start seeing some boats come through as well. I haven't bought the GoPro today because, like an idiot, I've been to pick a compressor up. I forgot to pick the GoPro up after fully charging it ready. So we'll be on the phone today. We'll be back on the GoPro tomorrow, guys. But we'll keep giving updates on the progress today. So I just make my way round to the boat. I just want to give a big shout out to all the people who've liked, commented and subscribed on the channel. I've gone up to just over 1,000 subscribers now. So things are looking good for a change, and it's good to be back doing videos as well. I'm going to start doing some of my van life videos, going out camping and exploring again. I just need to get myself in front on this boat, and we've got a couple of other builds coming up very soon as well, but they'll only be part-time after work and during the weekends. VW Crafter motorhome, that's the next one that's coming on the channel. And I've got a few vans to do for a couple of other people as well, all the woodwork and the carpeting, all that kind of stuff, guys. So just look how beautiful it is down here today. Absolutely beautiful. So we did have the weekend off. Went to loads of car boots, retro game fairs, so I spent loads of money, to be fair, guys. I shouldn't have really spent all that. But let's go on the boat, feed the birds, get the kettle on and get amongst it. Right, folks, so this is where we was at. We've got to make the window frames and that, but what I'm going to do this week is to get this side down the same. Get this done as well today. Well, I'm going to start coming down this side so they both match. Got a little bit of 12 volt we need to put in on this side. I'll grab that from B&Q in the morning because we've run out of cable. But yeah, we've got all the 240 in. That's all the 240 that's coming in, to be fair. So that one's for the shower, that one's for the boiler. And yeah, we've got the sockets in, so we can get the socket in this side as well today. Yeah, things are looking good. So yeah, I'm going to start cladding down this side today. It's a little bit chilly on the boat this morning, but it should warm up now that sun's out. And we've got a nice week till the end of the week, so we should get a lot done this week. And this part here, obviously it's for the shower, that's for the whale pump that's going to pump the water out for the waste for the shower. So everything's looking good. We've still got to finish sanding these 2 sides down. Did make a start on this side, look. But yeah, let's get some supplies in, let's get some wood cut, and let's get a nice productive baying, guys. Guys, so I'm going to take my first little journey on a narrowboat. I haven't been on one of these for years, absolute years, and yeah, it's kind gentleman's going to take me over to the van, for the car, to get the compressor. So I've got to get ready to step over onto the front. Yes, we're on an narrowboat, guys. So here's the one we're working on. Look how beautiful this is as well, guys. Absolutely beautiful. So yeah, we're going to get the compressor. I'm going to have to get that music out though, guys. Yeah, I know I'm going backwards, but it's my first go on a narrowboat for absolutely years. Wash made off the bridge. That was a bit of a close one, guys, being 6 foot. Absolutely amazing little journey. Yeah, we're on a narrowboat, guys. Look at that for a little tight gap we've just come down through. I'm going to make the way over to my car, get the compressor on board, and then head back. Yeah, I could definitely enjoy a few canal journeys. Look at that beautiful sun as well. Make our way over to the car now and grab the compressor, guys. So the compressor has landed on the boat, guys. Just lock my car up. Now heading back round there past Elizabeth. Made it a little bit easier for me, folks, and having to wheel it all the way around there, all the way to the bottom and all the way back, or carry it up over that bridge, which I didn't fancy. Yeah, that's just to help us with the sanding of the boat, flattening it down, blowing all the dust off as we go along, try and make us a little bit of less mess as we can as well, guys. Obviously don't want to get all the dust in the water and that. But absolutely beautiful. I don't think I've been on a narrowboat since I was, got to be about 16, where we used to go and work the locks as kids to earn a bit of money down between Kidderminster and Stairport. There was scrounge lifts off the boats to get down to Stairport. We could have probably got there the same pace walking. But yeah, we used to enjoy that when we was kids growing up. And sometimes you go all the way up to Wolverley Locks. Sometimes we get a lift back, and sometimes we'd have to walk. A bit of Rocky theme tune in the background, but hopefully I can remove that music through YouTube Studio. So we're just cruising our way back down now through the narrow gap on the boats. Right guys, so we've got our start line in pretty much all the way down the boat, and we're having to go off the boat because I can't go off a spirit level and I can't go off the shape of the bottom of the here, because it goes lower there, higher that end, and higher that end. So what I've done, I've gone off the wood that's been used on the boat, and yeah, I'm trying to get it as straight as possible before I go up. But it's just a weird shape. This is absolutely weird shape. This, where the join was in the boat, it's got a slight dip to it, and the window goes the opposite direction. So I've got a window that goes down, and I've got an hatch that comes slightly that way. It's been puzzling my head, but I'm just going to get it straight as I can. Next row up, I'm not going to screw it all in, I'm just going to see how it looks, and that way, if I had to, I can do a slight adjustment. But yeah, what a funny shape to this boat. Obviously it was 30 foot, so I had another 10 foot something added into the middle of it. But when they put this together, absolutely crazy. I know it's an old Springer, but I would have thought a boat would have been pretty much all the same size. But when you look from the outside, it's got a slant coming down on some of the side, and then it's got a slant coming up on the rest of the boat. So it definitely drops in that middle section there. What's it fair? It doesn't look too bad at all. But as you can see, I've tried to get it as straight as I can, and I'd rather get it straight off the eye than trying to go. You can't go off a spirit level. Even if you put the spirit level on the roof, it's going miles off. So as I was saying about this look, so slightly higher one end, and that's the opposite slant, slightly higher this end. So don't ask me how you work that out, guys, but the boat definitely comes down here and starts going back up. Bit weird. I don't know if all boats are like this, so drop me a comment in the bottom if all boats are pretty much the same. But yeah, it's absolutely fried my head trying to get this first line in. But I've been on it now for half an hour, and I think I'm not far away. So I'll soon find out when I go up 3 rows. So I'm just gonna place 3 lots of planks on and see how it looks, guys. If not, slight more adjustments. Right folks, so what I've done this time is I've got a Sharpie. I've sellotaped a bit of cardboard on the outside, and what I'm doing is just going to draw around that, and then I'm going to measure from there to there, measure that gap across, and hopefully I can line that cardboard template on the inside perfect with it. So that's my plan this time, instead of struggling trying to hold a porthole up and all that kind of stuff. So this should be easier. So got some amazing music being played, guys, while we're working. So yeah, I've marked that, so I'm hoping that's pretty good now. And yeah, we've got that level on the end there, so we've got room to put the window frame in. And I've been looking, so off eye, that all looks pretty good. And we did put some panels together here, guys, look, to go up, and then we've got the same gap as we have this side by putting them up here, and same that side, we've got exactly the same gap. So I think we've actually sorted that, so I can carry on cutting some more cladding. I've got the hiccups, but yeah, it's coming together now, guys. So today and tomorrow I should have all this in, all the cuts done, and then start making some window frames. Right folks, so we've gone off the measurement, and that should be absolutely bang on with my piece of cardboard. The thing is, it's 15.5 up and only 15 across, so I did mark top, middle, bottom, left and right, so we should have that pretty bang on. I haven't cut that end down yet, just in case we got it messed up and we got a little bit to play with. But that's all as level as I can get it. And this window, oh my god guys, I'll show you from the outside in a minute the problem we're dealing with. The window goes uphill badly. I'll show you that from the outside in a minute. You'll understand the problem I'm having with this boat. So yeah, that cladding's gone in all nice. We've got the same gap pretty much each end as we did this side. So I'm going to get this cut out now and yeah, see how we are. Okay, so that is pretty bang on, and we're using that piece of cardboard. The holes at the bottom. So, not pre-tried it. You hear the witness? Oh my god, that's the best one we've done so far, guys. So that's gonna line up perfect. Yeah, that cardboard trick worked. Definitely should have done that the other side instead of struggling. So we've got some cool sax music in the background, accompanied by our mate the dog, giving backing music. You hear him? Oh, he's enjoying it. So yeah, that looks pretty cool now. So we're up to the first hatch, and it's just gone past dinner time, so not bad. I can get that bottom piece cut now. The sweat is over. So yeah, it's coming together now, guys. I think I've got this quite sus now. And to be fair, just get a good angle on that for you. That's looking pretty good. We've got similar gap at the top, and it actually lines up with this side because we've done a check. But yeah, I'm well happy with that now. I should have bought my GoPro as well today. I won't forget tomorrow though, guys, so we will be back to the GoPro tomorrow. And we should have all this side in and then start making all the window frames. Well guys, better stop and have me something to eat. I went right past dinner time, not realising the time. But it's mid-afternoon. This is where I've got to. So this is the problem I've got with this window. This one leans up and this one goes the opposite way. So I have cut the frame to try and level it up a little bit. But look, this is the problem I've got. It leans that way. So this is all perfectly straight. Except for the top one, I was trying to close the gap. But I am going to put a frame around it anyway. So do I make the frame straight on the inside or go with the window so it looks okay on the outside? I can't quite get my head around it. So yeah, I've just left that option there a minute. Obviously the owner can have a look and he can decide whether he wants it straightened. So that piece is straight, but then obviously we've got an higher gap that side because of the funny shape of the window, and that side's perfect that side. Obviously you can see the window, can't you? So let me just take you outside and show you what I'm up against. So, as you can see, this window goes up. So we've got a higher gap, a lower gap there, and an higher gap. Oh, it's just crazy. It actually goes up on a going uphill. You can actually see on the bottom there, can't you? See, definitely not even fitted level at all. So and that one goes slightly the opposite direction, and then for some reason this hatch goes in a little bit funny direction as well. So it's proper had me at it, and you can see on the top it's got a slight angle to that. So it wasn't a Noah who built this boat, because if it was, I'm sure Noah was a highly skilled carpenter and not a metal fabricator. So the problem is, that's where the boat was joined, somewhere here. So when they joined the boat, they must have altered the geometry of the boat slightly. But we are 3/4, well, we have got all the way to the end. Just not put the bottom piece in yet. Oh, yeah, funny shape, funny old shape. Pardon, I know we can't go off a spirit level, but I've tried to keep the same sort of gap all the way along the top. And I've measured this side of the boat compared to that side of the boat. And you won't believe it, guys, there's an inch difference. Absolutely crazy. And look, it could be the floor, could be the way the bricks are, could be the way the mounting's in, where the board's sitting on. The boat could be pretty level, but yeah, it's slightly higher that side than it is this side. Don't ask me how you work that out, but you can slightly see as you look down the video as well. It's got a, I thought it was just the boat leaning, but definitely not the boat leaning. We've run the tape measure up and there's just under an inch difference, and as you can see where them are finished to where them are finished, but they're both set at the same distance from the bottom at midpoint from the lowest point of the boat. Absolutely great. But yeah, so we're just going off high, and this window's not so bad. So just got to sand a little bit more at that bit there, but I have pretty much nearly got that level to all the framing. Definitely got my work cut out for me on this side, but at least the porthole will come out absolutely amazingly easy with a little bit of cardboard. Shame we didn't think of that on this side. Well, to be fair, it was somebody who commented on the YouTube to put something and draw around the hole. But yeah, thanks for that, absolutely helped loads, absolutely loads. So I'll just carry on with, well, let me eat my dinner and then I'm going to carry on. Right folks, so we're just over halfway up on the one side, I'd say. Probably a bit more than that, to be fair, because we've got the bottom in there. But I can't put this section in yet. I've got to get that socket in and a bit of 12 volt in. And we've tried to level these windows out with that bottom piece, but obviously when the frame goes on, we'll do that by the frame. Same here. This side's quite level. Well, it's that side where the boat seems to go up. It's massively different. So we've got the lowest point of the boat here, as you can see, just here. And then the boat roof goes up and up and up. Some on this side, to be fair, goes up. And then just here, this is the lowest point and the lowest point. So it's right smack bang on the join that was done years ago. Yeah, what a massive difference the cladding makes, look. Absolutely massive difference. And we are on day one on week 3. So we need to get the socket in as well. We need to grab a couple of 5-inch boards for there and sand all that down. Yeah, it's absolutely looking amazing now, folks. No radio on today, I'm having to concentrate, so otherwise it's looking very, very good, guys. Right folks, so we nearly got all this section in there as well. So we've just got we've run out of screws, so I'll call screw it up. I'm just getting the pieces cut. I reckon by tomorrow, yeah, depot by tomorrow, all this section will be in. And then Wednesday we'll start making all these frames for the windows, getting all this roof, all the last bit of the wiring in, finish taping up all these roof joints, get the last bit of 12 volt in. By the end of the week I reckon should be able to put the first ceiling panels in. But yeah, looking very, very good. Coming together nice now, guys. What a difference 2 weeks and 1 day has made. But guys, it's come to the end of the day. So day 1 on week 3, and I'm nearly to the end of the boat. So I should get all this finished by tomorrow. Mark the socket out as well. Yeah, what a difference this makes now, look guys. I've got to go to B&Q and Colmore Hardware to get some supplies. I've actually run out of screws, so just gonna go like 10 minutes early, grab everything I need, so I'm ready to crack on in the morning. Yeah, done a good shift today. Haven't really stopped for too many cups of tea either. Just got on with it. Had a quick sandwich, got back in amongst it. So yeah, I'm quite impressed with that now. Actually looking very, very good. So yeah, I'm back in tomorrow, Tuesday. Day 2 on week 3.